I'm gonna run through 5 of my favorite pieces of gear for archery deer hunting down in Arizona. First up is my pants. These are Sika's Intercept pants. They're the quietest pants Sika makes. They've got removable knee pads. They've also got side vents for airing out when it's hot. Down here in Arizona right now, highs are about in the 70s, but when you're hiking up these mountains, getting your glassing knob, nice to dump heat. Second is my headlamp. This is the Backcountry Duo from Peaks. A couple things I love about it. It is crazy, crazy bright on both the white and the red setting, 1,000 lumens on the bright end. The housing here allows you to rotate the headlamp a complete 180 degrees. So when you put it on your head, it doesn't matter if you put it on right side up or upside down, it's always gonna be able to rotate fully. This thing is USB-C rechargeable. It runs off an 18650 battery. It lasts like a crazy, crazy amount of time. I've taken this on 10-day hunts in the middle of winter and never had to recharge. I honestly think this is the best headlamp ever made. If you want to get one for yourself, use code Drake at checkout at peaks.com and you'll receive 10% off. Next up is these Stockisons from Lone Peak Leatherworks. Out here in the desert, the ground is so stinking crunchy and there's a lot of cactus. Traditionally, I've always worn boots and then put safari sneakers on top of those. That system's nice because you don't lose your boots or have to take your boots off. But what I found in this desert country that's just so stinking loud is you basically have to stock in your socks. With all this cactus around, is just like a recipe for disaster. So I recently found these guys. This is my first trip using them. I've actually stepped on cactus to make sure they were actually cactus proof. Unfortunately, they are. So these are my new stocking shoes. Next up is tweezers. When I'm in cactus country, tweezers always make my emergency kit. Every bush in Arizona has some sort of thorn or cactus on it. Pretty inevitable that you're gonna get a number of them stuck in your leg. If you fall and plant your hand right into a cactus, you're gonna have like 50 to pull out, and really the only way to get those is with tweezers. And the 5th piece of gear is this ASIAC vinyl clamp. This mounts onto your binos and it allows you to attach your binos to a tripod and glass from a tripod. It's the only way to glass in this country. You've got to have your binos mounted on a tripod. This piece right here, I think it weighs like 2 ounces. It's stupid light. It literally just clamps around your binos. You kind of tighten it in with a little screw, and the bottom is Arca Swiss compatible, so you can just clamp it right into your tripod head. All right, so those are 5 of my favorite pieces of gear for Arizona archery deer.